Hi, grade 3. Today we are going to talk about mixed numbers. To know the mixed numbers, we have to remember together the fractions. And we took that the fraction is a part of a whole number. For example, if I have a shape and I divided this shape into 4 parts, I take one part from the 4, so it's 1 over 4, means quarter of the shape is taken. The mixed number is the combination between the whole number and the fraction. So when they are written together, the whole number next to the fraction, I said that this number is a mixed number. The value of the mixed number is greater than 1. For example, if I have 2 and 3 over 5, what this mean? The 2 is my whole number. 3 over 5 is the fraction. What's meant by this? This means that if I have 3 shapes, I have 2 of them complete, whole. The whole shape is shaded, but the third one is divided into 5 equal parts. Only 3 of them is shaded. For example, if I have 2 pizzas, the first one I have it all completed. And the second one I divided into 4 parts, but I have only 3 parts from the 4. So how I represent it by a mixed number? When I write 1 in the whole number, because I have one pizza, the whole pizza completed 1, and the second one I represented by the fraction. Why? Because I didn't reach it all. I just have 3 parts from the 4 parts. So I divide it into 4 parts. I write 4 downward. How many parts I have from the 4? 3. So I'm going to write 3 upward. So how I read the number? Now it will be 1 and 3/4 of the 2 pizzas I have. Write the mixed numbers representing by the shaded parts. If I have 3 circles or 3 shapes, how many of them are shaded all? 2. So in the whole number, I can write 2. The third shape is divided into 4 parts. I'm shading one part from the 4. I write the 4 downward because the shape is divided into 4 equal parts. One of them shaded, so I'm going to write 1 upward, which is quarter of the shape is shaded. So how many shaded parts here for all the shapes? I have 2/4, 2 whole shapes shaded, and the third one quarter of it is shaded. For example, find the fraction of the following. Here I have 3 circles. 2 of them are shaded all, so in the whole number I can write 2. The third shape is divided into 4 parts. One of them is shaded, so I'm going to write 4 downward and 1 upward, so quarter of the third shape is shaded. So the mixed number is 2/4. B. Here I have 4 shapes. It's tricky. The question here, how many shaded parts or shapes are in these shapes? I have 2 whole shapes shaded. So in the whole number, I have to write 2. The third shape divided into 2 equal parts. So I'm going to write 2 downward. One of them is shaded, so I'm going to write 1 upward. So 2 and half of these shapes are shaded? C. I have two shapes, one of them complete shaded and the other one divided into two parts, one of them shaded, or half of the shape is shaded. So the mixed number will be 1.5. The last one, I have four rectangles. Three of them are shaded all, so in the whole number I have to write 3. The fourth one divided into 4 parts, so I'm going to write 4 downward. One of them is shaded, so I'm going to write 1 upward. So 3/4 of these shapes are shaded. The last question, draw your own diagram to represent the given mixed number. If I have a mixed number 3.5, what's meant by that? I have to draw 3 shapes, any shapes, triangles, circles, rectangles, okay, and shade them all. And half means that I have another shape divided into 2 equal parts. I have to shade one of them. 2 and 4/7. 2 and 4/7. So I have 2 shapes complete shaded, and the third one divided into 7 equal parts. I have to shade 4 of them. That's it. Thank you. The next question, shade the given diagrams to represent the given mixed numbers. A. 2/3 of the shapes